Welcome back, YouTube, to the Yogscast complete pack on, so to speak, AT launcher. Alright, they've recently had an update again, but this time they've added in more quests. So we're going to actually start working on these quests. I've actually got I finished the sending wood planks, all that sort of stuff, building a furnace because that's all basic stuff, sending wood through your actual QDS, handing in the hopper, building a crafting station, iron chest, and furnace. Iron chest is very easy. Yeah, I'm currently on vat, which is a mariculture, but it's just copper in like a crucible shape. Alright, iron chest is very simple. It's just a chest surrounded by iron, or a copper chest, glass, and iron. I just did the chest and iron because I got plenty of iron. I've got the copper on me, so I just ground it up and smelted it. I added a door out that way, and a door out this way, so we can go up and out. I don't have Agecraft in here anymore. The thieves were just a bit too annoying for me. That, and with all the updates, I had to keep going in and changing IDs because the ID conflict. I just got sick of it. We've got copper, iron, and tin because I found more tin. Experience bushes. When they grow, we can at least get experience off them. Okay. Yes, so as I was saying before, we're currently building the vat. These different quests will actually unlock. See, a furnace is born. Crucible furnace, ingot caster, and then a ladle. Because you get metals and you ladle it into the ingot caster, and then it does so many ingots at a time. Okay. after all. If anybody has any texture packs, it'd be good to know. This is the Spax pack. It's a little bit... I don't think I added in mods properly, the different mod groups and that, because it's a little bit buggy. But if anybody's got any recommended packs, please let me know. I'm always on the lookout for interesting packs. I was going to use the Aliens vs Predator one, but not much changed, and it was just really noisy. That's better. Okay. So we need more. That, we need more. That, we also need... That's flint, coal, ender pearls. Yeah, we got some ender pearls from a chest. We got some ender lilies for a chest. Bombs, great for mining. That pick we made's broken. I don't have obsidian to repair it, so... Oh yeah. Tools actually look nice in this pack. It doesn't have Tinker's Construct pack in, otherwise that'd look better, but I'm not really fussed about that. Tanzanite. I thought we actually had some clay. Okay. So we don't have clay, means I'll have to find some. So we need clay to make bricks. Because that's what we've got to throw into the actual vat. Oh, look, the ores and that are a nicer thing with this pack too. Easy to figure out which is which. Clay. I like the clay in this. It's easy to distinguish. So yeah. I think this is Datacraft, yeah. As you can see, there's quite a few changes here with the Datacraft. Yeah, I thought we'd just enjoy a new series, and I'll go through the actual quest chain together. Some of them are going to take ages because there's a lot of quests there for hoarding. If you've watched Agrarian Skies, you'll know what I'm talking about. Quite a lot of the guys actually do the quest chains in Agrarian Skies, and I'm not too good with the whole must survive or else. You usually fall off the world. I've done it a few times. Very clumsy. Alright, we got well and truly a lot of. And without thieves and all that sort of stuff, I can enjoy the game. Agecraft didn't really add that much to it. I wasn't really, I should say, interested. Thieves were annoying, but as I put, I've got all these other mods to try and master before adding in others that add so much more in. You know what I mean? That should give us bricks. It's alright, we can build crucibles and that for lava. Good, that's working well. One of the first things I usually do let's look at building a terrain smasher, which you need invar, tin, a piston, which is very easy to make because you can just use iron, redstone. These are just cobble. And then a pneumatic servo, which is iron, redstone, glass. Okay, because I built one of these, put a chest on it, set up my own cobble gen. Just the easiest way I find to build a cobble gen. Okay. If we okay. Might as well get all this out. And usually you stick lava in one end and water in another, and they meet and you got cobble. You can take 3 actual logs and do that and get a wooden bucket. Wooden buckets can hold water. If you use lava or whatever, they, so to speak, will destroy. So you don't want to use lava. Alright, let's go down here. Because we've got water right there. And that's the mine shaft I built in the other episode. Because now you just dig that out, put a terrain smasher there facing that way, a chest on top. A terrain smasher right here. If it's out there, there's nothing you can set alight. You really don't want your lava from your terrain smasher setting everything alight. It's not much fun, trust me on that. I know that one from experience. I didn't build it near a house or anything like that, but I built an actual cobble gen. And of course nearby was trees and all that sort of stuff. That's why I put the bricks on top. Try and limit the actual fires that jump out. Remember, we got all that bread, so we're pretty set. No, I have food. There we go, we got 8 bricks in there. Alright. Invar. If any of you have ever played with Minecraft, you'll know it's iron and ferrous. Okay? Or nickel and iron. See? Iron ingot, nickel ingot. I think the only real way to make it is with the induction smelter and all that. I don't know if you can actually... Invar blend. Iron. Iron. Yeah. Okay, so we can make the dust or powder and... That's no worries. Let's see what we got. Copper, lead. Ferrous, we've got some ferrous, so we take some of that. Some of that. Alright, let's just start mixing this up. You gotta keep an eye on it, because if you run out of metals in there, this thing will break. But it's only sticks, so it's nothing supremely important. Because of the amount of lava in there, we only got 2 bricks. So we may build a crucible to feed into there, which you just feed cobble, and turns cobble to, so to speak, lava. Okay. We're getting there slowly. Yeah, I just thought if we, so to speak, did the quest book, because the quest book goes through building different machine types, setting up different automations, all that sort of stuff, so we'll build a base with the quest book. Actually, I'll put this in here too. One dust is a so to speak ingot. If you use a Tinker's Construct furnace, you get 1 ore goes in, gets 2 ingots out. If you use mechanism, I think it was, you can actually get 3 to 4 ingots going through different processes. Never really used it, so be interesting to try though. As I said, this is going to take a little bit of time because it's not automated. We don't have an automated, so to speak, pulverizer or anything like that yet. But one of the ones is to build all industrial craft and all that sort of machines. Which I'm pretty certain it is. Thermal machinery. Yep, see? You got all sorts of things here. Pretty well done if you ask me. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this. Well, hopefully this world won't become unstable. I'm not going to be adding mods in. There's no real need to, so I won't bother. We're not using the morph mod, because morph still has the trouble of you can't fly in a 1 brick square or anything like that like you used to be able to do. So if you're flying, you fly too close to the roof, you'll kill yourself. It also off-puts all where you're aiming and everything like that. So it's just not something I want to put up with. it stops spinning once it's done, so until you can tell you're done. There you go, 18 invar blend. It is actually pretty easy to get invar and all that sort of stuff, as you've seen. The only thing you just got to be aware of is not to use all of your iron. Okay, this will get me 16. Don't forget you double it. We'll need 10, that's all. Yeah, so just don't use all of your iron for invar. When you get a smeltery going, sometimes you make mistakes and everything mixes and all that sort of stuff. But don't worry about it. It all turns out for the end. Actually, that's... Yeah, we got some redstone from the mine. I'll show you later. We're all mining for redstone. I went down one of the tunnels and all that sort of stuff and found a poisonous lake with redstone near it. So I grabbed all the redstone I could reach. I was underground looking for obsidian, actually. Get some diamonds, get some obsidian, and then I can get my obsidian pick working again. Truth be told though, not entirely fussed, because it didn't cost me anything to make that pick. I found the parts in the village. As you remember, we found a little village. I generally, when I'm starting out, I have a pulverizer that feeds into a furnace, all that sort of stuff. When I get set up with a base, I usually have a Tinker's Construct, or several. In the last sky base I built, I had one of the Tinker's Construct furnace for every single metal type. So there's a lot of furnaces, but they're only like 1 or 2 bricks high. So I could just take out of the ME system, make the bricks and feed straight back into the ME system. It was really effective. You'll see some of the other actual players in Agrarian Skies and that using... Let's have a look. These crucibles, which is just porcelain clay, which is bone meal and clay, so yes, I'll have to get bone meal, to make lava and that. And then feed into magmatic power generators and things like that. Yeah, I don't think we've got any bones. That's no worries. Okay. We're going to need glass, so we'll need some... I don't really clean enough, we don't seem to have any sand. I must have dropped it somewhere. It's alright, we've got sand just there. Just remember not to take from the wrong area. Oh. See, if we took from there, we'd flood the entire area down there. Water is a pain to get rid of because it makes its own source blocks. Hence why it's so good for farming and all that sort of stuff, because you can easily make a water source block. Okay. Now, there's an Enderman. I generally don't have that much problems with Enderman. I don't have that much problems with most things. Probably mainly because I stay out of the way of most things. Unless I'm hunting it. Or building a mob trap, or... So we've got all these resources around us. Absolutely heaps of them. So we're pretty set for resource-wise. So even if I move out of here, this place will become my main mine. So I can always come back down here and just mine. Okay. Yep, iron, yep. We'll be making glass, got that already. Make an invar pick. Leave that out for now. Just grab a little bit more, that's all. Let's have a look what we can do now. Should be able to build. Well, I can easily build that, so we hold shift and click. Shift and click. No. Sometimes if you have something like a pickaxe or something like that in it, it won't shift click. It doesn't seem to like wrong way around. Now you're wondering why it stopped? Simple. Its inventory's full. You can only break one thing at a time, so you grab a chest. So, now we've got ourselves a cobble gem. Okay. Yeah, it was that simple to get cobble gem going. It's amazing how many people think it's difficult. Put a this way. I was amazed when I found out how many people think it's difficult. Okay, so we've got the train smasher going. We're going to need yeah, they've actually made it so you got an audio.
Welcome, player, to the world of Minecraft here.
Pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. So we're going to need a lot of bricks. But for the ladle we only need copper, which I didn't smelt. Get that going. We'll go get some lava. See, look at all these resources. There's oil there if I ever want it. It's one thing I must admit, I never really use oil. In the last series, I was pretty much just refining it to fuel, just for... because I could, you know what I mean? Ah, this is the way I went before. I was exploring down this way. When I broke my pick, see there's the snow, redstone, poison. So, see there's the poison lake. This is where I got the redstone from over here. There's more over there, but some easily accessible right there. Tanzanite. Yeah, block of tanzanite, ancient staff. You know. Not really a whole lot you can do with it, but it's just something, isn't it? Blue topaz. I hate oil. It's a pain like water. Doesn't create source blocks like water does, but it's... well, I think it's hard to get rid of. I may be wrong, but that's just my experience. It's a pain to get rid of. That's bedrock level. Now, and look what we found. Oil. Yay. That's what I'm after, the lava. There's gold, excellent. rather glad I got rid of the thieves and that. They were just a pain. Okay. What do we got? All these things are bad enough. Ah, okay, more than likely zombies. Wow, he hurt. Definitely need to heal up before I play with that one again. That's because I have the I can't think of the mod now. Just gives you rare special mods, mobs. Quantum. Yeah, he's still down there. Very angry still. Some of them, like that guy, are a real doozy because as soon as you hit them, you hurt yourself. I got lapis lazuli. What did he drop? Diamond chest plate. Nice. There's definitely. I'm pretty sure a spawn of that. Wow. I'm definitely thinking yes to a spawner. They're definitely a pain. Remember, you gotta keep your food up. Don't keep your food up, you die. It's the only way you heal. Wow, that's really a pain. None of them have dropped any powerful swords. So that's a shame. It's not really powerful, but... I'm gonna shot from both sides. I know we've gone over the half an hour mark. You have to bear with me, people. With a weakness and bulwark. Not entirely what I wanted to play with. Alright, we'll head back. And we'll call it quits here, guys. I'll see you the next episode.